Assalamualaikum to Madam Salawati. So we are here from section 34. Would like to present our poster that title, which is Student Satisfaction with Peer Assessment. My name is Nurul Izzah.
My name is Fatin Hanani.
My name is Sophia.
And my name is Rumaidah binti Ahmad.
So, for the introduction, peer assessment is an educational activity in which students judge the performance of their peers, and it can take different forms depending on the characteristics of its implementation, the learners, and the learning context. So, peer assessments can take different forms ranging from summative purposes. Importantly, a significant effort has been performed by scholars in exploring the different characteristics of peer assessment, usually called constellations.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Sophia binti Kanas, and now I will continue to present about the methodology. Analysis server is based on the result of ITIM assessment of international students and also Australia students. In Journal 1, they are using 95 engineering students to assess the oral presentations of their peer. The peer score will be based on the correlations analysis, principal analysis, and also ANOVA analysis. While in Journal 2, they are using 261 respondents to answer the questionnaire form regarding to the peer assessment in group work. They are giving 4 pages of information questionnaire form. The different methodology that used in both of article is, in article 1, they are Journal 1, they are using rubric to assess and giving mark of oral presentation for their friends, while in Journal 2, the respondent only using a questionnaire form to answer the question without giving mark to their friend work. That's all for methodology.
Assalamualaikum to Madam Salawati. My name is Rumaidah binti Ahmad. Next, I'm going to present about the findings of the journal review, the result of as for the findings. The result of the assessment research of this subject are summarized by the factors used through the methodologies. The findings of this research can be considered as an indication for validity of the peer assessment, since the results show student positive view of the learning process and about the use of peer assessments. For the second article, specific findings for it, the findings indicate a very high level of satisfaction of the students with the group assessment process. So it can be concluded that the student perception scale, that the students on average express a positive agreement that they understood of the process, that it was an appropriate form of assessment, and that was fair method to divide marks. As a conclusion, this research about peer and group work assessment has explained the importance of group work and peer assessment of oral presentation, and highlighted the problem of assessment in higher education, which is believed that often prevents using in the teaching or learning process. So it is suggested that the attention in further research should be given attention to those areas. As a personal recommendations for this research, self-efficacy is seen as an important student characteristic, so it will be best if educators try to promote self-efficacy.
As a reference, we use these 3 journals for our poster. First journal is Teaching for Effective Learning by J. Biggs. Second, Peer Assessment of an Individual's Contribution to a Group Project, Assessment and Evaluation in Higher Education by R. Conway. And the last journal is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by S. J. Covey.
So for the first questions, if we conduct to do a similar research, we would like to study about the effective peer assessment in writing. We choose that topic because we want to know if peer assessment helps students to improve their writing, and also how peer assessment affect their to do a good essay.
And for the second question is, what was your contribution to this task? Before beginning our project, I'll be sure that each member of the team, and especially myself, understood the scope of the assignment and the work product or outcome they expected from me. If I have questions, it's better to ask for clarification at the outset of the project rather than to find out that I misunderstood the directions or close a step or neglected to submit an important component. Then I will know my specific role on the team. If I was not sure that a specific task falls under our purview, I will double check with the rest of my teammates. Then I will be a full and active participant in meetings and discussion.
So for the third question, which is what I've learned about this assignment, is how important is peer assessment. Peer assessment allows us to judge the performance of the other peers based on their skills, characteristics, and how much he or she contribute in the group work. And it also boosts the confidence of students and encourage healthy discussions. And last but not least, peer assessment is very important to all students, especially to those who are having a group work. So that's all from us. Thank you.